We used to count the stars like they belonged to us, tracing forever across the midnight sky. Now all that's left are silent wishes, falling where our dreams once learned to fly. You painted futures on my window with gentle hands and hopeful eyes. Every Sunday felt so certain, like morning always follows night. We spoke of places we'd grow old in, of little dreams we'd watch unfold. Now those words lie scattered around me, like glass too sharp to hold. I still hear tomorrow calling from a life we'll never know. Some promises don't disappear, they simply learn to echo. I'm holding short of a promise tomorrow, pieces of dreams we could never live. Every fragment catches the light, showing all we had to give. I try to fit them back together, but every edge still cuts my hands. Love became a broken picture no heart can truly understand. The empty chair across the table still waits as if you'll walk back in. The coffee cools, the hours linger, while silence settles on my skin. I wear a smile for passing strangers, but it fades when night appears, because darkness knows the language of unfinished hopes and tears. If time could gather every splinter, would it heal what we became? Or would tomorrow still remember the ashes of your name? I'm holding short of a promise tomorrow, tiny reflections of yesterday. Every piece still whispers softly about the love that slipped away. I built forever in my heartbeat, you carried yours beyond the dawn. Now I'm learning how to breathe inside a world where you're gone. Perhaps love isn't measured by how long two people stay. Perhaps it's found in every dream that time could never take away. Though our road was left unfinished, though our story lost its sand, I'll treasure every broken moment for the joy it chose to lend. These shards of a promised tomorrow still sparkle through my tears. They remind me that we once believed in forever without fear. I may never mend this picture, I may never understand why, but every broken dream we shared still shines across my sky. So if tomorrow ever finds you with peace where I couldn't remain, no, I'll keep these shattered promises, not as chains, but as proof that love, however fleeting, was beautiful enough to leave a mark. even when the waves got high. I thought love was the harbor where my heart would always survive. I carried all the memories like stones beneath my skin. Every promise, every moment, every place we'd ever been. I kept waiting for the tide to change, for you to reach back out to me. But some ships are meant for leaving, and some hearts are meant to be free. I was drowning in the question, trying to understand the pain, but holding on to what is gone only keeps me in the rain. I'm letting go of the anchor, the one that kept me tied to you. I'm releasing all the memories that I thought I couldn't lose. The ocean may be endless, and the future may be unknown, but I can't keep sinking deeper in a love that let me go. Your name was my safe harbor, your arms were my place to rest. Now I'm learning how to breathe again with an empty space in my chest. The photographs are fading, the colors aren't as bright, but I still see the person who once made my world feel right. Maybe we were just a chapter, not the ending we designed. Maybe some beautiful story are only meant for a time. I'm letting go of the anchor, the weight I carried for so long. I'm tired of chasing yesterday through a place where I don't belong. I gave you all my oceans, all my skies, all my dreams. Now I'm finding my own direction beyond what we used to be. If the waves bring back your memory, I'll let them come and go. I won't fight the past forever, I won't beg a heart to stay close, because love was never meant to feel like a battle I must win. Sometimes the bravest goodbye is the one that lets you begin. I'm letting go of the anchor, and I'm finally learning to rise, leaving behind the shadows that were hiding my sunrise. I may miss the shore we stood on, I may miss the life we knew, but the heart that I was saving was the heart I lost with you. The waves are moving forward, the sky is turning gold. I released what kept me drowning, and found the strength to sail alone. The lights are fading slowly, the room is almost gone. The story that once held forever is playing its final song. We were the opening scene of something I thought would never fade. cars chasing the horizon, two dreams we carefully made. Your hand was my direction, your voice was my favorite sound. I never saw the ending coming until the curtain came down. I keep replaying every moment, searching for where we lost the way. But some stories end so quietly, there is nothing left to say. These are the end credits of us, rolling softly through the night. Every memory is a picture of a love that once was bright. All the laughter, all the tears, all the years we couldn't say are the names written forever at the bottom of this page. The places where we used to wander still carry our footsteps near. The songs we called our soundtrack still bring back another year. I kept your name inside my heartbeat, like a line I couldn't remove. But even the greatest stories eventually reach their final truth. Maybe we were meant for a moment, not a lifetime like we planned. Maybe love is still a miracle, even when it slips away from our hands. These are the end credits of us, the final scene we never wrote. The goodbye hiding in the silence, the words we never spoke. Every dream we built together, every promise we made, now becomes a beautiful memory in the film that slowly fades. If I could watch our story once more, I'd never skip a single frame. I treasure every ordinary day, every smile, every rain. Because even though the ending hurts, I wouldn't change the road. You were the chapter that taught my heart the deepest love it ever known. These are the end credits of us, but not the end of who we are. You left a mark across my soul, like a beautiful fading star. The screen goes dark, the music ends, the audience walks away, but somewhere inside my heart, our story still remains. The final scene is over, the last light disappears. Thank you for the memories, thank you for the years. The end credits are rolling now, but I'll remember us forever. The room is quiet, but my heart still cries. Your goodbye lingers where the silence lies. I tried to mend what love had torn apart, but every thread unraveled with my heart. I stitched together shattered promises with trembling hands and sleepless nights. I told myself that time would save me, that dawn would chase away the light. But every sunrise found me waiting for footsteps that would never come. empty side of every memory still feels like where I belong. They say the deepest wounds will heal if you just learn to let them breathe. But every time I whisper your name, the pain begins to bleed. I'm bleeding through the stitches. Every scar still calls for you. No matter how I hide the damage, the hurt keeps breaking through. I sew together all the pieces, but love left holes too deep to hide. I'm smiling for the world to see while falling apart inside. Your photograph still guards the window where sunlight used to warm our days. Now shadows stretch across the silence as every color fades to gray. I hear laughter in the distance, though I know it's only in my mind. Some ghosts never stop returning when they were once your whole lifetime. Everyone says keep moving forward, like it's easy to forget, but the heart remembers every promise the soul cannot regret. I'm bleeding through the stitches. Every scar still calls for you. No matter how I hide the damage, the hurt keeps breaking through. These fragile seams can't hold forever. Not when every memory survives. You walked away with all our tomorrows, and somehow still alive. If healing means forgetting, then I don't know where to start, because every road I travel still leads back to your heart. I wore my love without protection, believing it would never end. Now every broken piece reminds me some hearts never truly mend. I'm bleeding through the stitches, though I smile like I'm okay. Every heartbeat writes another line of words I couldn't say. The wounds may fade with passing seasons, but your memory remains. Some people leave without looking back, yet never leave the pain. One day these tears may stop falling, one day the silence may grow kind, but until that morning finds me, you'll still be stitched inside my mind. And every thread I pull to free myself leaves another piece behind. The silence knows my name tonight. It whispers where your shadow lies. I build my hope with trembling hands, only to watch it turn to sand. I wore your promises like armor, believing love could never fail. Every smile became my shelter, every kiss a fairy tale. But storms don't ask for your permission, they tear apart the strongest walls. I still believe in we last forever, until forever learn to fall. Now I'm gathering the pieces of a heart too tired to fight, searching for the warmth you left behind inside another lonely night. My heart was fragile photographs are fading slowly, like the colors in my soul. Every street still knows your footsteps, every memory takes its toll. I tried replacing all the silence with songs that couldn't hide the ache. No melody could stitch together everything you're leaving broke. If love was written in the stars, why did ours burn out so soon? Now I'm talking to the moonlight, begging dawn to come too soon. My heart was fragile as a paper shield. It couldn't stop the pain you made me feel. One goodbye cut deeper than 1,000 knives, leaving empty echoes in my life. You walked away while I stood still, holding dreams you chose to kill. Now every tear becomes my only friend. A paper shield can never win. Maybe someday I'll stop asking why. Maybe these scars will learn to heal. But tonight your memory still finds me, making everyone feel real. I gave you all the love I carried, every hope I couldn't hide. You kept the sunshine for yourself and left me with the night. My heart was fragile as a paper shield, too thin to guard the love I couldn't keep. Your goodbye became the deepest wound, one I carry in my sleep. Though tomorrow may erase your name, it can't erase the tears I've cried. Some hearts break without a sound, mine shattered quietly inside. If you ever hear the wind call softly, know it's carrying my last goodbye. Love was never weak, only the paper shield I trusted to survive. The ink is fading on the promises, the words we wrote begin to blur. A story that once felt endless now ends with a quiet whisper. We built a world from little moments, from late night talks and borrowed time. Every chapter held your heartbeat, every sentence felt like mine. We were fearless in the beginning, certain love would never change. But even the most beautiful stories can reach a final page. I searched between the lines for answers, for a reason we couldn't stay. But some endings aren't because of hatred, they just arrive one day. I'm signing the final page with a heart that still remembers, closing a book we wrote together, leaving behind the colors, all the dreams, all the promises, all the words we couldn't say. We'll live forever in the chapters before I sign the final page. Your photograph is in the drawer now, not because I want to forget. I just need room for tomorrow without carrying yesterday. The songs we love still find me, the places still know your name. Funny how a heart can slowly, letting go of all the moments that once belonged only to me. Every laugh, every tear we shared, every dream we couldn't save, I'll keep them like a treasured memory. After signing the final page, if we meet again someday, I hope we smile instead of cry. I hope we see the love we carry, not just the reason why. Because losing you doesn't erase the happiness we made. Some stories end with goodbye, but they were still worth the page. I'm signing the final page, not because the love was over, but because a heart can break and still choose to grow stronger. I'll close the book with gratitude, not anger, not blame. You were the most beautiful chapter in a story I'll never regret. The last word is written, the final line is done. Two hearts go separate ways, but once we were one. Still, your shadow fades against the wall. I kept one little flame alive, but I know it can't burn forever. I left the door unlocked for too long, hoping you find your way back home. I kept your memories on the table, like reminders I'm not alone. Every morning felt like waiting, every night became a test. I held on to all the pieces of a love that needed rest. I was chasing all the echoes, trying to hear your voice again, but some stories end in silence, even when we still pretend. I'm turning off the last light, the one I left on for you, the final spark of forever, the last thing I could do. I can't keep fighting shadows, or waiting by an empty door. Sometimes letting go is loving what we can't hold anymore. Your picture still sits by the window, watching every season change. The flowers that we planted together have grown wild and strange. I still remember your laughter, like a song I can't forget. But a song can be beautiful and still become a regret. I thought hope was always stronger, I thought love would find a way, but even stars stop shining when they give their light away. I'm turning off the last light with tears I can't explain, not because I stopped loving you, but because I know the pain. I've carried all the memories, I've held on through every storm. Now I'm learning how to find myself outside the love we lost. If you ever pass this doorway, you might wonder where I went. I'm not the person waiting, accepting what it's worth. I'm turning off the last light and letting morning in. The room may feel much colder, but I can finally begin. Your chapter stays forever as a page I'll never erase. But I won't spend my whole lifetime waiting in an empty place. The night is slowly fading, the silence feels brand new. I turned off the last light, but I kept the love that once led me to you. The boxes are empty, but my heart is full of things we couldn't keep. Some memories don't fit anywhere, they just stay with you. I found your words inside the closet, hidden underneath old dreams. All the plans we wrote together are fading at the seams. We talked about forever houses, a life we built someday. Now I'm folding up the moments that slowly slipped away. I never thought I'd be the one packing up what we became, turning all our little miracles into memories with your name. I'm packing up the promises, putting on forever. I stood beneath the station lights, holding words I never said. The tracks were cold, the night was quiet, and the moment we had left. I watched the seasons change around us, but I never saw the signs. We were standing in the same place while drifting in different times. I kept waiting for a reason, for a chance to make things right. But some doors close so slowly, you don't notice until goodbye. I was holding on to yesterday while you were walking toward the dawn. I thought love would wait forever, but forever moved along. The last train has left, and I'm still standing here with a pocket full of memories and a heart full of tears. I miss the final moment, the last chance to make you stay. Now the tracks are empty shadows where our future slipped away. The last train has left, and it took my love away. Your name is written on the window where the rain begins to fall. Every passing light reminds me of the nights we had it all. I hear the sound of distant footsteps. I turn around but no one's there. Funny how the heart keeps waiting for someone who won't appear. Maybe we were just a chapter, not the story meant to last. But I still search through the pages pages for a way to change the past. The last train has left, and the platform feels so cold. I'm carrying a love story that I'll never get to hold. All the words I should have spoken, all the feelings left inside, are now just empty conversations, riding somewhere through the night. If I could stop the hands of time, I'd run back to that day. I'd hold your hand a little longer, find 1,000 words to say. But some goodbyes don't make a sound, they simply fade from view. And by the time we understand, the train is gone and so are you. The last train has left, but I'm learning how to breathe. The love we had was beautiful, even if it couldn't stay with me. I won't chase the empty tracks or beg the night to rewind. I'll carry what we were together and leave the rest behind. The station lights are fading, the morning starts again. The last train has left, but somewhere down the line I'll find my way home. When you left, the world didn't stop. The sun still climbed, the rain still fell. Only my heart knew how much had disappeared. Your coffee cup still waits beside mine. The mornings have forgotten your name. Curtains sway with the evening breeze, but nothing here feels the same. I still unlock the front door softly, as if you're sleeping in the next room. Some habits outlive love itself, blooming like flowers in empty rooms. I thought goodbye would be one moment, a single ache, a final page, but losing you became a lifetime, written in quiet shades. This is the aftermath of you, the silence left behind, where every little ordinary thing replays you in my mind. The echoes fill the empty spaces, the memories flood every view. I survived the moment you walked away, I'm still surviving the aftermath of you. Your favorite song still finds the speakers when the night is wearing thin. I never choose to play it, it somehow chooses me again. The old park bench beside the river still holds the shape of our last embrace. Time has changed the leaves around it, but not the look upon your face. People tell me hearts grow stronger, that even broken wings can fly, but they don't see the quiet battles hidden behind my smile. This is the aftermath of you, where laughter carries hidden tears, where one forgotten photograph can reopen all these years. I'm learning how to breathe again, one lone sunrise still reminds me you once called this heart mine. If love could leave without leaving traces, I'd already be set free. But every place I've ever loved still whispers you to me. I don't regret the life we shared or every dream we dreamed. I only wish forever had lasted longer than it seemed. This is the aftermath of you, not ruins but sacred ground, where every scar tells the story of a love once deeply found. The pain grows softer with the seasons, yet your light still lingers through. I didn't lose the love we had, I learned to carry it without you. So if the wind ever speaks my name, I hope it gently carries yours too. Because even after all this time, my heart still blooms in the quiet aftermath of you. I stay long after the silence had already made its choice, trying to save a love that had forgotten my voice. Your eyes stopped looking for mine long before I noticed why. We share the same small room, you live beneath different skies. I kept setting two places at the table, still believing we'd find our way, while your heart had quietly packed its bags days before you walked away. I mistook your distance for exhaustion, thought tomorrow would make things right. I never knew I was becoming a stranger in your life. I was wearing out my welcome, holding on to what was gone, knocking on a heart already closed, singing to a silent song. I gave you every piece of me, even when you stopped reaching back. Love shouldn't feel like begging, but I didn't know that then. The flowers on the windowsill bloom without us noticing, just like all the little moments we forgot were everything. I smiled to hide the questions, you smiled to hide goodbye. Two actors reading different endings under the very same sky. It's hard to leave a place you love when your heart still calls it home, even when every hallway whispers that you're already alone. I was wearing out my welcome, trying to learn what love should give, counting every small affection like a reason left to live. I confuse your fading kindness for a fire still burning bright, until your silence finally told me some battles aren't mine to fight. If I love myself as deeply as I loved holding on to you, maybe I'd have walked away sooner, before my heart broke in two. Love should never ask a soul to disappear just to belong. It should feel like coming home, not wondering where you went wrong. Was worried how my world gone, but not my worth. You leaving didn't lessen the love I carry first. Now I'll gather what's left of me from the floor where hope once fell, and build a heart that knows the difference between love and merely being allowed to stay. If you ever think about me, don't remember the tears I cried. Remember the one who loved completely, even when love wasn't returned. I'll leave your doorway quietly, taking my heart with me this time. Some memories fade like old photographs. Ours stay sharp enough to bleed. Every corner of yesterday still knows exactly where to find me. I found your scarf behind the doorway, still carrying the scent of spring. Simple thread, a quiet reminder of everything and everything. The coffee shop still plays our playlist. The corner table wears our names. It's strange how ordinary places can set an old heart back in flame. I keep sweeping up the pieces, but they scatter with the wind. No matter how I close the chapter, your story starts again. These jagged little memories keep cutting through my peace. Tiny fragments of forever that refuse to leave. Every laugh we shared together, every tear we couldn't hide, live inside these broken moments I still carry deep inside. They're beautiful, they're painful, they never say goodbye. The moonlight falls across the window, just the way it used to then. I almost turned to tell you something before remembering the end. Your name still slips into my prayer without me meaning for it to. Some habits become heartbeats when they were built around loving you. Everyone says the past grows quieter, The time will soften every scar, but some echoes travel farther than the distance of the stars. These jagged little memories hide inside familiar songs. They find me in the smallest moments, when I think I finally moved on. A photograph, a passing perfume, a street we used to know, can turn a calm and steady heartbeat into a river overflow. If I could smooth their broken edges, would I still know who I am? Because every memory, however painful, still holds your gentle hand. I don't want to erase our story or pretend it never came. Some loves end in silence, yet forever leave their flame. These jagged little memories may never lose their shape, but I've learned they don't exist only to remind me of heartbreak. They remind me that I love deeply, without fear, without disguise. And though the ending broke my spirit, it never erased the light you left behind. So if I smile through falling tears, it's because both can coexist. Love may leave in quiet footsteps, but memories stay like tiny stars with broken edges, shining through the darkest night. If I could turn one moment around, I'd stop the words that made you leave. Now all I have are echoes and a heart that still believes. Your goodbye still hangs like winter on every window of this home. I hear your laughter in the hallway, even though I'm here alone. We let small storms become a mountain, too proud to say what we both know. Now every silence cuts a little deeper, because it isn't shared with you. I replay every conversation, searching for the place we fell apart. Sometimes the loudest sound is memory, echoing through an empty heart. These sharp edges of regret still find their way beneath my skin. Every I should have keeps breaking the peace I never seem to win. If love was made of fragile glass, I was too blind to see the cracks. Now I'm holding shattered pieces, wishing I could take them back. The moon still climbs above the rooftops, like it did when you were mine. But its silver light feels colder now, no longer soft, no longer kind. Your favorite song plays through the silence, and every note becomes your name. It's a melody when nothing stays the same. I learned too late that love needs tending, not only grand words but daily care. The smallest acts of kindness matter when two hearts choose to share. These sharp edges of regret are hidden in every memory. I smile at old photographs, then quietly fall to my knees. I wasn't trying to lose forever, I just thought there'd always be more time. Now tomorrow keeps arriving without your hand in mine. If forgiveness ever finds me, I hope it comes without your face. 'Cause loving you was beautiful, even if I couldn't keep that place. I'll carry every lesson gently, like letters folded close to me. Not as chains that hold me captive, but as the truth that set me free. These sharp edges of regret may never lose their cutting grace, but they remind me love is precious, never something to replace. Though I can't rewrite our story or return to yesterday, I'll honor what we shared together with every step I take. So if the wind should speak your name, I'll answer with a quiet smile. Not because the hurt has vanished, but because your love, though gone, still taught my heart how deeply it could feel. Didn't happen all at once, no lightning split the sky. The world kept turning like nothing changed, while mine quietly fell apart. We built our lives from little moments, morning coffee, midnight drives. Your laughter filled the empty corners, making ordinary days feel alive. I never counted all the blessings I thought they'd always be around, until your footsteps left the hallway and silence became the loudest sound. I searched for reasons in the wreckage, for one mistake I could repair. But some endings have no villain, only two hearts no longer there. It was the collapse of everything. The sky inside me caved away. Every promise lost its meaning. Every sunrise turned to gray. You didn't just leave with your suitcase, you carried half my world away. Now I'm standing in the ruins, trying to survive another day. Your favorite cup is still beside mine, covered in a film of dust. The songs we sang now sound like strangers, the melodies have turned to rust. I trace your name across the window when rain begins to softly fall. Even the weather seems to remember the echoes of it all. People tell me time is patient, that broken hearts can learn to mend. But time can't rebuild the future that disappeared before it could begin. It was the collapse of everything, not just of love, but who I knew. The dreams we carefully assembled fell apart when I lost you. Every room became an echo, every road forgot my name. Nothing in this world after love walks away. If I could rescue one last moment, I'd choose an ordinary night. Just your hand resting in mine before goodbye stole the light. Because forever isn't measured by the years we hope to see. Sometimes it's found in one true love that changes who we'll always be. It was the collapse of everything, yet one small ember still remains, hidden underneath the ashes, quietly surviving all the pain. I may never be who I once was, but I won't let sorrow be my end. Even shattered hearts can learn to carry light again. So if tomorrow finds me smiling, don't think I've forgotten you. It only means I learned to live with the empty space love left behind. Some worlds collapse forever, yet from their ruins a quieter heart still chooses to be. I thought love would be my refuge, a place where I could finally rest. Instead it taught me how exposed a heart can feel when given its best. I let you see the parts I hid, the cracks beneath my steady smile. You knew the roads I'd never traveled, the fears I carried all the while. I laid my defenses at your feet, believing I was finally home. But when your footsteps faded into silence, I faced the storm alone. I wasn't afraid of loving you, I was afraid of losing what we had. Now every promise feels like ashes, scattered by the winds we never planned. You stripped me of my armor, left my heart uncovered in the rain. Every word you never whispered still echoes louder than the pain. I stood defenseless in your leaving, with nothing left to hide behind. You didn't break the walls around me, you broke the peace inside my mind. The mirror shows a different stranger, someone learning how to stand. Not because the hurt is over, but because life still demands. Your sweat is gone, your voice is distant, yet your memory fills the room. Some loves leave without returning, but never truly leave the soul. I kept the letters you once wrote me, though the ink has lost its shade. Funny how fading words can still carry all the weight they made. You stripped me of my armor, every shield I ever knew. Now every scar becomes a witness to the life I built with you. I searched the night for answers, but only stars replied. Sometimes the deepest wounds are hidden when no one else can look inside. If strength means never breaking, Because I'd rather have loved and lost than never have known you. You strip me of my armor, yet somehow my heart still beats. Every step feels heavier on these lonely, empty streets. I won't pretend I'm fearless or that the pain has disappeared, but beneath the scars you've left behind, there's still a soul that's here. One day I'll wear no armor, not because I forgot the pain, but because I learned that healing doesn't mean becoming hard again. It means finding the courage to believe in love once more, even with a heart that remembers every war. We held tomorrow in our hands like delicate glass beneath the sun. We thought forever couldn't break until it did. You spoke of years like open highways, with every mile leading home. I packed my dreams inside your promises, certain I'd never walk alone. We built castles out of maybe, painted forever in the air. But hope can look so strong from far away, while breaking beyond repair. I never feared the falling rain or all the storms we couldn't see. I only feared the quiet moment when your heart let go of me. These brittle expectations shattered in my hands tonight. Every future we imagined disappeared without a fight. I keep collecting broken pieces of the life we almost knew. The hardest dreams to leave behind are the ones I dreamed with you. Your sweater still hangs in the hallway, like time forgot to say goodbye. The coffee cools beside the window as another morning passes by. I hear your laughter in the silence, though I know it's only memory. Some echoes never stop returning, even after they are free. Everyone says to keep believing that another love will someday start, but no one tells you how to silence a name still living in your heart. These brittle expectations crack beneath the weight of time. Every promise lost its color, every reason lost its rhyme. I try to glue tomorrow together, but hope slipped through every seam. Now I wake to empty mornings, still chasing the ghost of a dream. If love had come with warning signs, would we have chosen differently? Or will we still have walked this road just to share the memories? Because even broken stories can leave beautiful traces behind. Not every forever lasts, but every true love changes time. These brittle expectations no longer cut the way they did. The wounds are still beneath my skin, but I don't have to hide them. I'll carry every truth. One day I'll look at the sunrise without searching for your face. Until then, I'll walk beside these memories, learning that some hearts survive, not because they never broke, but because they kept beating through every shattered expectation. I told my heart just one more night, tomorrow will hurt a little less. But dawn arrived with empty hands, and your silence answered instead. I folded every goodbye letter into the pockets of my soul, hoping if I carried the weight, I'd somehow become whole. Your shadow still walks beside me, down streets we've left behind. Even the wind remembers the sound of your goodbye. I kept every promise breathing long after you let yours die. Some loves don't ask permission, they simply leave you asking why. I've reached the breaking point of tears, where crying doesn't bring relief. The river has forgotten its beginning, yet it still flows through my grief. I whispered your name to the silence, but silence only echoed mine. When the heart runs out of reasons, it keeps breaking anyway with time. The calendar keeps turning pages, but my heart still lives back then. Every season wears your memory like rain against my skin. Friends say healing comes with distance, that every scar will lose its sting. But distance only taught me how loud an empty room can sing. I tried to bury all our moments beneath the weight of passing days, but love has roots that reach much deeper than time can pull away. I've reached the breaking point of tears, where every drop becomes a prayer. Not asking for your footsteps back, just asking not to feel you everywhere. I gathered all the shattered pieces, still they slip through trembling hands. Some hearts survive the ending without ever understanding. If I had known the last embrace would be the final place we'd stand, I'd have memorized your heartbeat, the warmth of your gentle hands. I'd have felt the quiet longer before forever lost its sound, because the hardest part of losing you was knowing love was still around. I've reached the breaking point of tears, where sorrow turns to silent grace. I no longer chase your shadow, but I still remember your face. Though tomorrow may bring sunlight and someday soften all the pain, a part of me will always carry the love that could not remain. So if the rain should fall tomorrow, don't miss mistake it for the sky. It may just be the heart inside me, finally learning how to cry one last goodbye. I never heard the moment love let go. It left as quietly as falling snow. By the time I reached for what we were, only silence answered. We stitched our names into tomorrow with hopeful hands and fearless eyes. Every thread was woven gently, every dream a sweet disguise. I thought forever could be mended if I loved enough for two. But even the strongest fabric weakens when only one heart pulls it through. The little tears we never noticed slowly spread across our days. We looked whole beneath the daylight, was already coming apart in secret ways. I'm shattered at the seams where your goodbye still lingers. Every memory pulls another thread through my trembling fingers. I hold the pieces close to me, but they won't become the same. Some hearts don't break like thunder, they quietly unravel in your name. Your favorite song still fills the silence, though I can barely sing along. Every note reminds me gently of a place where I belong. The empty side beside my pillow feels colder than the winter sky. Even dreams refuse to keep you, they wake before goodbye. I keep pretending I'm still healing, smiling when the daylight comes. But every night I hear the echo of the love we both become. I'm shattered at the seams, no thread can pull me whole. Your absence stitched itself forever into the fabric of my soul. I wear invisible fractures hidden underneath my skin. Some wounds never stop breaking, they simply learn to live within. If I could sew one final moment back into the life we knew, I'd choose an ordinary evening just to sit beside you. Not to change the ending, waiting, not to beg for one more chance, only to remember how it felt before we became fragments. I'm shattered at the seams, but my heart still speaks your name. Every scar has found a rhythm, every tear is like the rain. Though the pieces won't fit together and forever slipped away, I'll carry every broken thread until my final day. Some people leave with angry words, some leave with silent dreams. You left without looking back, and I was left forever shattered at the seams. You said time would soften every scar, that broken hearts would learn to bloom. But some flowers lose their petals long before they find the spring. I wore my love without a shield, left every door inside me wide. You walked through like a gentle sunrise, and left with all the light inside. I gathered pieces from the silence, trying to recognize my soul. But every mirror tells a story of someone I don't fully know. They tell me pain becomes a painting, something beautiful with time. But tonight these tears feel heavier than every hope I left behind. I'm bruised but not beautiful. There's no poetry in this pain, no silver lining in the shadows, no sunshine after rain. I'm just a heart still learning how to be without your touch. The world keeps calling this healing, but healing still hurts this much. Your sweater still hangs by my doorway, holding on to yesterday. I should have packed it up by now, but I can't throw us away. Every song becomes a question, every night repeats your name. The stars keep shining without mercy, while nothing inside feels the same. If moving on is a destination, I'm lost somewhere between. Half alive inside my memories, half awake inside my dreams. I'm bruised but not beautiful. No masterpiece was made from this, just cracked windows in my heartbeat and echoes of your kiss. I'm carrying invisible colors no one else can ever see. You left fingerprints of sorrow on every part of me. Maybe one day I'll stop measuring every stranger against your smile. Maybe I'll believe tomorrow is worth another mile. But tonight the moon keeps asking questions I can't answer yet. How do you forget forever when forever won't forget? I'm bruised but not beautiful, but I'm still breathing through the ache. Every dawn pulls me a little closer to the person heartbreak couldn't take. The scars may never sparkle, they may never shine like gold, but they'll remind me I survived a love too heavy to hold. If you ever think of me, don't remember who I was before. Remember the soul that kept on beating, even after love walked out the door. Bruised, unfinished, quietly stronger, still searching